Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Your Turn to Die. Last time we seemingly failed the Chapter 2 trial, and now Reiko is dead. I don't know if that was avoidable at all, but she's dead now, and there's nothing we can do about it. We were also informed that there are dolls of ourselves that can act basically the same as us, but their memories are maybe from a little bit further in the past. And also that we are supposedly not dolls. That's what the game is telling us here. It's saying that anyone that can bleed is not a doll. I don't know if I fully trust that. If that is true though, I feel like dolls have probably replaced us in our real life. Anyway, let's move on and see what's actually going to go on here, because I actually have no idea. I'm not sure where we go from here because we don't have that many people left alive. Reiko lies in the center of the room of lies. Tons of blood is pouring from her chest. The torso of Rio Ranger. Right! And the butler or guy or whatever came by and just killed Rio, or killed Ranger. Because of Ranger, Reiko and the fake Reiko both. The head of Rio Ranger. He was a doll just like the fake Reiko. Joe's hair clip remains in his hair. Take the hair clip? No. Can I leave? Okay, I can leave. I still don't... I'm still suspicious of Joe. I don't care. I don't care if it makes no sense. Suspicious vending machine says at the top of the stairs. Room of lies, lobby. I'm surprised we're still here. I'll go to the medical office. Everyone should be waiting there. Okay, that's the only place I can go. I was gonna say, I wonder if we still have our tokens that we can spend. Okay, everyone's here. So and Kana are whispering in the corner. Not the kind of thing I can barge into. Kataro is chatting happily with Jin and Keiji. It's hard to imagine the main game is approaching. Wait, the main game is oh, what are you talking about? We just had the trial. I guess you're talking about the next main game. Big Sis Sarah! Jin, you're up and moving already? Yeah, I'm totally better. Poison won't scare me anymore. So, what's a little confusing is the fact that both Jin and Kataro both survived, despite us failing. I mean, our failure still did result in the death of Reiko, but... the antidote Keiji brought's working like a charm. Don't feel no weird after effects neither. Good showing from your friendly policeman, eh? It really was a close call. If Keiji hadn't found the antidote, both of them might have... Keiji, thank you very much. Good job knowing where it was. Yeah, thank you very much. We're just gonna say thank you. That's about the only thing I could do. Are we trying to be suspicious of him about why he knew where the antidote was? I mean, maybe that's fair. Again, it's always been clear that the hands that he holds out like this have been very similar to the hands that grabbed us in the very beginning. At first, I thought, though, that might just be a red herring. Like, maybe the game was trying to trick us into distrusting Keiji. But they still haven't brought that up at all. So maybe that he is actually the big bad behind all this. But again, there's no definitive way to know any of that. You're really something, you know? Couldn't do hardly anything all told. And we lost 2 Reikos. Human or doll, it don't matter. Both of them were our allies, and... that's a good point. That's a good point. Even if the doll Reiko was a doll, they still seem to be on our side. And even if we figured out that she was a fake and ended up killing her, we still killed a Reiko. So, yeah. Alice! All of you really are stupid. All the kidnappers are planning here is for us to kill each other. You let someone live and kill someone else. That's all it is. So why would you help each other? Why try to be kind? Reiko was the same. She'd thought only for herself a little more. Maybe she wouldn't have had to die like that. So you're saying you can only think for yourself now, Alice? I honestly don't know what the true solution is to all of this, other than just escaping from here. Alice. Don't forget about Reiko. She was lonesome despite how it looked. Of course we won't forget. We can't. Maybe there's something wrong with me too. Even though you and I are soon going to be killing each other. So all of you have assembled. Who's this? Oh, this guy. I will now begin explanations for the second main game. Mr. Jin Ibushi, how are you faring? There he is, Uncle Crabstash. His mustache looks like a crab. You're right, it kind of does. I didn't realize that. Uncle Crabstash. You think we're just gonna sit here and listen to your damn explanation? You guys are always pulling tricks. I won't trust you. What the heck? Don't come any closer. Fantastic. Eh? Just amazing, Mr. Jin Ibushi. Astonishing resilience. Why, you're the picture of health already. And Uncle Crabstash, it's an honor to receive such a charming nickname. You're screwing with us now? Mr. Kotaro Burgerberg, you're healthy as well. My word, the stamina of a first-class baseball player is truly something else. Fantastic, simply fantastic. So he seems very concerned about our resilience. And he's happy about that. Why? Is it so that he is realizing that... Is he happy that we're still fine so that we can continue the main game right away? Or is he happy that we're still fine because the dolls that he makes from us are going to be more resilient too? Because they're going to inherit our resilience? I feel sick. Oh dear. So there's yet some venom left. It's not that. When are you getting to the explanation? Pardon me. Well then, I shall explain this main game. That said, the basic rules are the same. It is a voting game making use of 4 cards. The Keymaster, Sage, Sacrifice, and Commoner. Right, okay, so I was thinking that what we just did was the main game, was that trial thing. No, we actually haven't even started that. You're kidding me? We're still not even done with the second stage. Oh my gosh. The Keymaster is the Keyman of Destruction. Should they be chosen? The one who carries it bears great responsibility, but it also serves as armor. The Sage is a superhuman who knows the one in possession of the Keymaster role. Once exposed, it's hard to protect oneself. The Sacrifice will die unless chosen. They are the sole person who can turn defeat into victory or victory into defeat. And the Commoners have no power at all. Right. They fill the role of guiding the discussion in the proper direction. However, this time we will use data in place of paper cards. Okay, so there's not going to be any physical proof of who is who. Card data has already been distributed at random to the voting tablets you possess. All that remains is the permission to access it. Why'd you have to make it so roundabout? Very sharp indeed, Mr. Kotaro. Because this time you are able to make trades. Oh? And forcibly at that. What does that mean? We can trade our cards? Indeed. Now then, let me show you. First of all, tell me what card we have. But somebody can force a card upon us? Basically? Come forth, ring up box! Again, are we using that currency that we got before? Because we're still in the same area. Phone booth came from the floor. You may trade cards by making a request at one of these ring-up boxes situated in each room. They are simple to use. Simply insert 50 tokens and grab the receiver. 50 tokens? Of course. Just like the sub-game, you cannot use your own tokens. What a ridiculous rule! Oh, I thought you'd be delighted, Mr. Kotaro. It's an awful rule. People without tokens don't even get the right to trade. Trades are one-on-one with who you select. Please trade freely with whomever you wish. You have a time limit of approximately 3 hours. When all have returned to their bedrooms, that will signal the start of this trading phase. To Do not wear such gloomy looks, everyone. Win and survive, for you were all born to win. That doesn't make any sense. You can't all win according to your rules. What's he talking about? So then, please return to your rooms within 5 minutes. If you do not, you understand, don't you? The atmosphere is unpleasant. We look at each other's faces and try to judge how we're feeling. What should I say? We'll definitely escape. Let's go to our rooms for now. ... I don't know what to say. Do I just ... I think I just ... it. I won't give up. There must be a way to escape somewhere. Isn't that right, Sarah? Yes, that's right. There just has to be. Can't let my feelings give in. And I'll head back first. Don't want to get killed for being tardy. Let's get going, guys. Ring up boxes set up here. Trade cards with whoever you want for 50 tokens, huh? Can I see how many tokens I still have? Oh, this is still more than names. I don't think I can. Okay. Everyone's heading off to their bedrooms. Glancing at each other's faces and seeing the looks of anxiety mixed with trust. Big says Sarah. What is it, Jin? I hid it because the suspicious loner was there. But I might have found a way out. Oh? Huh? I doubt it, but I don't want to trouble you guys anymore, so I'll do my best. Jin! Feel so uneasy. Is everything going to be okay? Yeah. I don't know. I doubt that a way out has been figured out. It seems too good to be true. Phew. The ring of boxes appeared in the back of my room? It's quiet. In my room, I'm all alone. Huh? Hands are shaking. Weird that there's a ring-up box in our room as well. This... Back there, I tried to cheer everyone up so they wouldn't be uneasy. I told myself I couldn't give in around them. But when I'm alone, I'm so cowardly. No, I can't get timid. What? What is that sound? Is that the sound of us getting the data? What the? Suddenly the tablet began making a sound. Could this sound mean it's begun? What are we? Are we the Keymaster again? The trading phase of the main game will now begin. And also, do we know who forcibly traded with us? Now accessing your roll card. My roll! A fateful moment. My heartbeat is loud and out of control. Subconsciously, I was praying. Don't do it. Anything but the one that killed Joe. Commoner. Okay, it's very basic. I see. Before I knew it, I dropped to the floor. Relief. Stayed there motionless for a few minutes. Think. Hey, Sarah. Is that Keiji? Is that now? Is that you now? Does his voice sound that cute? Nope, it's your friendly policeman. Keiji! Well, I can't hear your voice. Should I open the door and invite him in? Don't open and chat. Silently ignore him. Ask him for a password. If you're Keiji, you should know the password. Tell it to me. Well, that's a toughie. Guess this case is going unsolved. I can only imagine Keiji giving such an unmotivated reply. Okie dokie, I'll just get straight to business. Business? Sorry, you're the sacrifice, right? What? That's one obvious reaction, Sarah. Shoot, I made a weird sound. Thank goodness. If you really were the sacrifice, I'd been pretty worried. I haven't confirmed anything yet. You make it obvious, but you won't confess. Sure enough, you're clever. But you're still a bad liar, huh? Phew. Well, I'm the Keymaster. Not gonna trust me at my word, though, are you? Just hold on a sec, Sarah. Is he gonna come in here and show us? Hear footsteps trailing away from my door. What's he going to do? He's trading with us forcibly, making us the keymaster. Huh? The tablet again. My role changed. The first trade has just been performed. A trade? What? Well, I traded you my keymaster. What? Practically on reflex, I opened my door. Thanks. So, Sarah, you're a commoner. What were you thinking? Well, he trusts us, so he's fine to trade with us. I dragged him into the room and closed the door. That was a valuable chance for a trade. Why did you go and waste it on this? Huh? You're mad at me? I'm not mad. Just wanted you to trust me. We've only got 3 hours. No time to waste suspecting each other over roles. Yeah, I agree with what KG is saying here. Because we're gonna make our escape. I understand. But how? How? Yeah, you must have an idea. Tell it to me. Right. Ring a box built into the alcove. So there's one in every bedroom. Say, Sarah, what sorts of methods could we escape by, you think? Methods? Secretly look for an exit, defeat our enemy and leave, destroy the death game? We could cause a stir to the point that they're like, the death game is neither here nor there. What does that even mean? Then what? Should we make a time bomb? Yes, please. That's a great reaction. I like that Sarah was seriously like, yeah, we could play chicken with them and say that we set a bomb in the facility, and if they don't let us out, we're gonna blow up everything. And she's actually serious about that, and Katie's like, what? You're crazier than me. Sure enough, the thing we need is information. Where is this place? What sort of building is it? If we just had a floor map at least, we'd have half a chance. Floor map? Which of us would know about something like that? Huh? Wait, is there someone? Mishima? Kai? Keiji? Soul? Kai is the one that comes to mind because he is the one that might have some information. Kai, of course. Exactly. Way to go, Sarah. Kai was connected with the Baddies. Even if he didn't know the details of the death game, he might have known something about this facility. Kai's gone now. So then, the laptop you left behind? Yep, there's still info we haven't checked on that laptop. Kataro got his hands on it once, but it ran out of battery. And now it's back in So's hands. It'll be hard to get back. And that brings us to... You remember the place we found it? That room full of rubble? Well, it did a little detectiving there. You got a sec, Sarah? What is it? Keiji whispered in my ear? Kai came to that room. What? So that means Kai has been in these areas of the death game before it even started. Now let's move, there's no time. Oh, hold on, Keiji. Kai was in that room. I'm thinking right now, was there anyone that we saw die without any blood? I'm just wondering if one of the people who has already been executed has already been a puppet. It was just Kai and Joe, right? Joe had like his blood sucked out. I don't know if we actually saw any blood in that scene though. I think Kai, we definitely saw blood. But before we even came to the 3rd floor, Kai was already... No, he definitely came to the 3rd floor before. That's what this means. Is that now? Sarah, what's the matter? Oh, I just figured I shouldn't be sitting still. I thought I should be thinking about a way for us to escape too. I'll tell you right away if I find anything, Sarah. Range? Huh? Maybe I'll lend you my aid, Sarah. Your aid? Oh, you can now use KG as a partner ability? My detective sight should be at least a little useful. Okay, touch the icon to activate your partner's ability. What does that even mean? Got elemental sight? Okay. And if I can turn him off as well. I like his expression change, by the way, when you click on him. I'll tell you right away if I find anything, Sarah. Ah! We're scanning through her. Is something wrong? Ah, it's nothing. I'll be going then. What, we see that she's not lying, that her heart is large and whatnot? Is that what we're trying to get at there? What was that sensation? Hmm? Did you just see something too, Sarah? Huh? You had the same eyes as me. The eyes of a shrewd detective who never overlooks the heart's unrest. You sense something shady about now. Must be the result of spending days with her. I didn't sense anything shady from that, but alright. I mean, now is hiding something? Don't know. Unfortunately, we don't exactly have time to confirm that right now. Let's do what we have to. There's only ever one option to take. Now. So, the room of rubble is just past the ruined corridor. Let's go. Okay, we're going to the rubble room. Hold on, though. I want to go back over here. Do we still have our tokens? Okay, he's dead. Scroll label has been put over Reiko's photo. Reiko. Photo of me. Photo of Keiji. Okay, we can't, apparently. I'm terribly sorry. You may not use the prize exchange anymore. I'm cleaning up the prizes, so apologies if it gets dusty. I'm very curious about what the information was on those prizes. I'm still a bit tempted to reload my save and take a look at that. But I feel like that could potentially be spoilers for this playthrough, so I don't want to do that. What is long stairs again? Oh, right here. Alice is gazing towards the room of lies. Need something? Are you okay? It's nothing? Are you okay? Are you okay? Don't worry about it, Sarah. My feet just naturally came here. I won't go any further than this. More importantly, Sarah now went into the room of lies earlier. Oh? Huh? She said brave things around me. But her wounds may be deep after all. Check on her if you have the time. I don't want to return there anymore. If I did go back, I'd surely also... Can I go in there? Now is staring directly at Reiko's body. Doesn't seem to notice us at all. Sure enough, she's acting strange. Sarah, not right now. The doll just like the fake Reiko. Haircut rings in her hair. No, I don't want to take it. Okay, let's go back. Let's actually go to where we're supposed to go. So Keiji thinks that Now is acting weird, but... I mean... It makes sense that she'd be acting weird if she's going over there to hang out with the dead bodies, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. We're just gonna have to continue on and see what happens. I can't just be suspecting everybody. A ring-up box is built into the alcove. You can even trade here? Yeah, they really want you to be able to trade anywhere. Which makes it really hard to keep track if somebody is traded. Basically impossible. Sarah, hide. Huh? Looks like we're not alone. You can hear rummaging sounds in the pitch dark room. Jin, yeah. I mean, they said that they were going to be looking for a way out. It's Jin. Call to Jin, watch things unfold. Defer to Keiji. See what happens. Jin is timidly messing with the machine. This is it. Oh? They managed to get it open? Passage appeared. See, I can. Not good, he's going in alone. Yeah, he shouldn't be going in alone. Let's stop Jin. Let's tail him unnoticed. Let's tail him unnoticed for now. Let's tail him. What did Jin know about this room? If he just happened to find it, that's fine, but if he actually knew something. Or it's a suspected kid, huh? I don't suspect him. He's just trying to do things on his own. You prepared? Uh-oh. They're asking me if I'm prepared. I better save. That's scary. Let's go. Okie dokie, but promise me one thing. On the off chance there's something dangerous waiting up ahead, you'll be able to run away, even if it means going alone, won't you? Yes, and you too, Keiji. Roger that. I don't intend on running away. The passage is lit by a dim light and gently slopes downward. The further we advance, the steeper the slope gets. Careful not to slip. Yeah. Jin, how far did you go? It's a dead end. Keiji, isn't this... It's a hole, like a trash chute in the floor. Jin must be through here. Let's drop down. Oh? Isn't this the kitchen? What room is this? Yeah, it's the kitchen. And we were wondering how somebody got in here, right? Right, and Kai was the one, I think, that was in here, but it was also... Wasn't it also Now that came in here? I think Kai was probably the one who opened this place, though. That unlocked it from the inside first? I don't remember. Think that it would connect to here. Some strange space for cookware, yep. Refrigerator. Well air conditioned. Okay, talk to Keiji. Well now, I remember coming here. If I remember right. Yeah, this is the first floor kitchen. The place where Now was hiding out and holding Professor Mishima's head. It's pitch black. Was Now sitting in the dark like this too? All alone, talked in Mishima's head? Now was despairing. And Kai used that despair to take the laptop from So. Yeah. Amazing how she could recover from that. We're all getting stronger bit by bit. Yeah, but at the same time, does he think it's a little suspicious that Now got over that so quickly? No, forget it. Hold on a second. Did no one notice the secret passage? Maybe Kai. Wonder if Kai noticed this secret passage. Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. Huh? Whether he knew it from the start or only noticed it while searching, I don't know. I'm thinking that he's the fundamental reason. That's the fundamental reason the laptop ended up in the room of rubble. Yeah, is it possible to go up that chute? I doubt it, but... Kai came to the 3rd floor and placed the laptop there. He's right, it's possible. That's convinced me, personally. So, if he was working on the side of, like, the people who set this up, and let's say the game was about to start, and he was on the 3rd floor, doing some things on the laptop, and he's like, no, I'm gonna help them out, and he decides to drop through the chute and join us? Is that what we're saying maybe might have happened? I don't know. Alright, let's look for Jin. Because, like, I don't know what the timeline is for when he could have come down this chute. Because I don't know, I don't think it could have been after the game had started. No idea. I think it would connect to here, yeah. Okay, Keiji has nothing to say about that. Alright. Is this the same cafeteria, or are we actually in a different place now? That's the question. The back of the cafeteria. Hold on. Anything you see? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, let's proceed through here. It won't open. This door, was it always locked? No. Getting closer at the doorknob, I found a dial lock on the side. Looks like you have to set it to a number from 1 to 9. No, we don't want to try anything yet. Keiji, please bust down the door with your brute strength like usual. I don't think that's in my wheelhouse. These arms are for protecting people, see? Sure enough, I should consider how to solve this. I wonder if there's a hint anywhere. Can we go to the other room? Isn't there supposed to be a room on the side here? Central hall, maybe? It's crazy. Nobody here. It's all silent. We're not going there. That's scary. We don't need to. We don't need to deal with that. Nope. Nope. We're noping out of that one. I mean, all of this is scary. The dartboard has no power and gives us no light. It's definitely not. Definitely not actually Joe. The red door is tightly shut and can't be opened. I don't want to run into anybody and get caught immediately here. Not yet. Oh my gosh, it's another Joe. I need to call himself Meister. Oh gosh. Do I have to talk to them? I probably do. That's probably like the code, isn't it? I went that way already. Black room. Empty shredder. Nothing written. Oh! No, there is something written. I'm glad I just randomly decided to use KG's thing here. I can faintly make out some erased words. Abandon yourself? What? Abandon yourself. Is KG not going to comment on that at all? Guess not. Can we not go into the white room? Shut. Okay, it's shut. Where the main game is held, yep. Nothing? Alright, let's do the game room first. Nothing? Yeah, our door's shut. Okay, fine. Here we go. Oh! Something's on the floor underneath the painting. Victim disc E? Oh goodness, okay. Hold on, before I interact with this, we're saving. Here we go. Shouldn't look at them. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured I shouldn't look at them. But I'm not sure what else there is to do here. Oh! Appears to be a blackboard. There's a list of names. Can drink. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reiko, Kotaro. So it's just talking about who's old enough. Anzu, Kana, Jin. Okay. Could these be the names of all the participants in the death game? Now that I think about it, this could be pretty important info. Might want to commit to memory. Yeah, but there are people waiting for him to come back. Right, this isn't just our tragedy. Well, at any rate, we should be able to open the pink room door with this info. Really? Don't know if Jin's there, but want to go check? Is that enough info for it? Abandon yourself? And then we have all this stuff, all these names. Like, what's the... We've got this list of people, right? 16 names. Interesting that I can examine it in this way. Let me look at this again. How many names is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20 names. How come there's 20 names there? 8, 16, and there's 16 names here. We're missing a page. We're missing a page here. That doesn't make sense, though. How can we be missing a page? I calculated this before, and it all added up to 100%. So whatever those other four people are, they're not included in whatever these percentages are. Does that mean those other 4 people are not part of the game? Oh, I wonder, who are the ones that are not listed there? Oh man, it's gonna be so annoying to actually cross-reference this and find out. But I'm gonna see if I can do it. So hold on a second. Okay, so I'm not done with this just yet, but I've gotten a few of them so far. So first of all, Kai is not on here. There's no Kai. So that's interesting. Second of all, one of them that is not on here is Kugi. This name right here. I don't think we've ever seen this person or heard of this person. So that's another one. And then Joe. Joe is also not on here. So that's also interesting. Also a little suspicious. I'm trying to figure out who the 4th person is that or am I miscounting the number of names here? But I'm gonna try to figure out who it is that I'm missing. Okay, I figured it out. It's So. Okay, that's interesting. So, all the people that are missing are suspicious, right? It's So, it's Joe, it's Kai, and it's one person whose name we've never heard of, Kugi. That's very weird. So has been acting very suspicious, painting us as like the villain in all this, which maybe we are, who knows. Whereas Kai clearly knew something about this whole killing game and was part of it to some extent, even though he tried to stop it. So that he's immediately weird. And then Joe, I've been suspicious of since the very beginning, even though he never really did anything all that suspicious. And he was one of the first people to die. I don't know. I still don't understand how that tells me what the password is, but I guess we're gonna try to figure it out. So let's go. I mean, let's ask KG again. Maybe he knows. Wait, actually first. Oh! It's about writing under the doorknob. The number of kiddos who can't drink should be 9. Because I remember there's 11 people who can drink and there's 20 total. Huh? Is this our hint? It's a little sarcastic. Is it? It didn't sound that very sarcastic, but alright. But I think I can solve the dial riddle now. Alright, let's attempt it. I can just try every possibility. I'll have it solved in 9 tries. Hold on, Sarah. There are little holes in the knob. Holes? It might pop out poison needles. Then I can't get this wrong. Sure there's no hint somewhere in this room? You should know what's up before you try. Even though it was open the first time. No, I understand. I mean, I'll save just in case, but I get it. I want to do it. Attempt it. 9. How about 9? The handle turns with a click and the door opens. Looks like that was right. Way to go, Sarah. Oh, I accidentally skipped. But yes, I trusted my memory. My memory was right. Red lamp eerily illuminates the door. It's unlocked. Proceed inside. Oh goodness, this bunnies everywhere. Oh, that's weird. Heart-shaped vent. Door's open. It's big enough for a person to fit into, hmm? Pitch black through here, or through there. It might lead somewhere else entirely. What should I do? I should cancel. Let's look elsewhere a little more. Right, let's do that. No, actually, we are going to go in there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this vent was covering the whole thing before. Alright, let's go through. Even know the dangers, eh? Let's go. Alright. Oh, who's that? I've never seen this room before. Watch your step. Well, there's a working computer here. Glowing computer screen. What? There's some video playing. Hey, help me, please. It's... I don't know, who is it? I didn't know anything. You're listening there, aren't you? Help me! You didn't know anything? What's going on over there? Can you hear us? Hey, say something back. I won't tell anyone. I promise. Won't tell anyone? What about this killing game? Is this a video recording? It's about to get chopped? Why? Why is this all necessary? I thought it was decided. She? I've got no qualms. I just want to live in peace. Ugh. Don't tell me. We were all gathered for her sake? It's got to be for our sake, Sarah. See, I mentioned this before. I mentioned this in like, was it the second or maybe the third episode or fourth? I feel like I mentioned it kind of early on that, yeah, it must have been like the first time I played this game, I think, that everyone here seems connected to us in certain ways. Or at least a lot of them did. Like Joe is here, Kai is here, and KG I think was like from our hometown as well. So we're all being gathered here for everyone's gathered here for our sake. Why? What does that mean? Why are they here for my sake? Is this killing game for us? To personally do something? I don't get it. There was also the idea brought up, right, of us all possibly representing different underground, like, mafia type factions, and that we are doing some sort of proxy war in this killing game. That was also like a sort of concept that was brought up. I don't know if that's what this is relating to, though. Sarah. Yep. I'm never gonna try saying her last name. What? Damn you! I'll kill you all! All you organization members and Sarah! I'll curse your name from hell! Don't look, Sarah. Ah! Yep. No! This is probably footage of a person who died in the first trial. I don't know this person. I have no idea what's going on. This video, I actually do. I have an idea what's going on now. Do we bleed? That's what I want to find out now. Do we bleed? I think you understand what I'm getting at. I feel like the real Sarah is actually behind all this. And we are a fake Sarah that was been put in here with memories of a much further time in the past Sarah. But why? Why would future Sarah, what would our Sarah have to go through in order to become the kind of person who would put on this killing game and then put a previous version of herself in it? How is that supposed to benefit her? I'm not sure I understand. Do all these people like know something that we don't? Like, do they all understand why they're here actually? And they've all been tasked with winning this killing game, but also, I don't understand. I don't, we're gonna have to see. But he said your name. I don't know why. Sarah, you might just have an intimate connection to this death game. No way. But I really... It's no use. The more I say, the more suspicious I look. So what am I? Please believe me, KG. Oh, amusing. Well, he's able to, he says, at least, that he's able to, like, see into your heart and see if you're lying and stuff like that, right? So, does he see that we're not lying? Are you gonna be our goddess of victory or our angel of death? Doesn't sound too bad to bet my life on that. Your life? That's been my plan for a while now. Yeah, it seemed that way. I agree. Can I trust my life to you, Sarah? That's a heavy burden. That's a heavy burden for me. Too bad. What if I am an angel of death? Let's see now. Would you die alone with me? Fine by me. I don't intend to die. You know, I say fine. Sure thing, Keiichi. Well, now I won't be lonely. Okay, let's search around a little more. Right. Trust. I've always been a bit suspicious of him. Keiji never wants to talk about himself. Ex-detective. There must be a past he can't talk about, a truth he can't say. I'm not concerned about that. Even so, Keiji bet on me. Can I bet on Keiji? I am willing to bet on Keiji. I've always liked Keiji. There's something here. It's almost like a person. A person? It's just Keiji reached out his hand. Oh, yeah, it is her. Huh? The lights. This is Miley. Keiji, get away! No. Not alive, is it? Huh? What does he mean? Just a powerless doll, not moving an inch. You mean Miley broke down? She's out of power? She's not the real one? I don't know if the concept of real one makes any sense. Did Miley run out of power and stop moving? No, I don't mean that. This is the Miley we first met. First? After the 11 of us came together. Our first mission was to search for the scattered parts of Miley's body, wasn't it? Oh, but we put her together and she started moving, didn't she? Come to think of it, we searched for the parts and then assembled her. And after a white gas filled the room, Miley suddenly started to move. So is the white gas like their blood or whatever, and that's what makes them able to do things? White gas. That's right, the room that filled with gas is connected to this room by the ventilation. I see. So she came there to that room through the vents? No, that can't be right. Or maybe it can be right. Maybe we put all the pieces together and then the gas appeared and blinded us for a bit. Then she came out of the vent and threw the other one into the vent. So she never was a doll in the first place? Is that what we're saying? Or at least the one we assembled wasn't actually the real Miley that we talked to? That's when the human Miley swapped herself in. So the real Miley is separate from the doll? But what about the thing with Reiko? Reiko's doll was definitely moving around and talking like her. So that it can't be the case that, oh, there are no actual dolls. If you retrace your memories, you should realize it. Dolls don't bleed. Ranger, the doll, proved this fact with his body. And Miley bled when Kai attacked her. Yeah! So Miley is actually a real person, but she wanted us to think that she's a doll. Is that us? Are we Miley? I need to get another look at ourselves. Hold on a second. I think I actually have a picture of ourselves. And the nice thing about a game like this that is a web game is it's very easy to extract the images from the game itself to use in my thumbnails and things like that. Because I can just use right click, inspect element, you know, that kind of thing, and see what's going on there. But let me see. Do I really not have a... No, I do have an image of Sarah. I mean, I'm not sure the hair color is really the same. Let me see if I can bring this up on your guys' screen. Okay, there we go. That works well enough, I guess. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess this picture of ourselves could have been in, like, brighter lighting. And our hair is all tied up. I think it's reasonable to say that it's possible that we could have, like, when we're maybe a slightly older, turned into this Miley. Let me look at our eye color is red. She got one red eye, one yellow eye. I'm not sure about the whole yellow eye thing though. But I'm sure it's anime, so that can all just make sense, right? But yeah, that's my thoughts right now, is that this is us. This is the real us. All starting to line up, isn't it? Bet this room still hides some interesting truths. Let's keep searching. Wonder if Miley's still on this floor somewhere. The real Miley, you mean? Miley doll sitting down. Machine parts are scattered about. I feel like these are similar materials to our collars. Monitor isn't powered. Behind the thick glass, I can see a figure that appears to be sleeping. KG, there's a person. Not showing any signs of movement. Do they not notice us? Can't imagine there'd be any surviving participants at this point. If they're an enemy, we'd better not let them realize we're here. Well, doesn't seem to be any way of getting to the other side anyhow. Let's leave quietly once we're done searching. Really? Yeah, what about this? Door shut fast. There's no handle. It probably can't be opened manually. Looks like a refrigerator. It won't open. How are we gonna get back to our area, by the way? Like, our normal second floor area. The light is brightening up the room. Why did the light suddenly come on? That's a great question. It's a little not great. Rolling computer screen. Can I use this? Computer tower. Make sure not to, better make sure not to kick it? No, that'll make it work better. Alright, I guess we're done here. No? The refrigerator won't open. What am I doing then? Move, cancel. Light is brightening up the room. Why did they suddenly come on? Another non-powered monitor. I don't see anything in KG vision either. I'm not sure what I'm doing here at this point. Computer disks in the drawer. Okay, so this is different. What are these? I'm not really sure. Take a look through. There's nothing else we can do. This one has a label on it. Obtained the first floor security camera footage. Ooh, that's huge. Security camera. Oh, now we might be getting we might have been getting filmed. You don't mean the whole time? Not so strange. There's too many of us for just the floor masters to watch over. When I hear the word floor masters, I can't help but just think of Hunter x Hunter. When you think about it, it may be so, but was someone here watching? I'm curious about the footage. There were cameras? Yeah, I don't think I noticed any cameras. I never saw any security cameras in all my searching so far. Could be hidden cameras. I probably didn't want them getting destroyed. We could probably view the footage on that computer. Should we watch it? Yeah? Alright, put in the disc from the drawer. The computer began loading the video. This is gonna be interesting. This is... Okay, so everyone's here. And there's... Yeah, so Kai is already there. Right at the start. When we all first met up. But I don't see Sarah here. Sure enough, we were being observed. So... Mishima... Huh? This video doesn't have sound. Ah! Yeah, Joe. This is gonna mess us up. Joe. Sarah. Yeah. That's gonna give us our PTSD again. Sarah. I'm okay. What is it? Video's pretty long. We should probably skip to the important parts. You're right. Are you prepared? Huh? You could see things you don't like. The other sides of your allies. That's true. What if some distrustful act got recorded? KG's still suspecting. There might be a traitor. I believe in everyone. I'm prepared. Will you be okay, KG? No, I think KG will be fine. He's been pretty. I think he'll be all be good. I believe in everyone. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Okie dokie. Let's watch the rest, shall we? KG began to play the rest of the video. Our actions up to this point played back. A recording from when we were all still alive. We skipped through checking for anything suspect. And Sarah. It's okay, keep it going. You sure are strong. Huh? Kotaro? What? The central hall. Someone placed a card? One of the roll cards. It's one of the roll cards used in the first main game. Who just placed it? Kotaro? Well, let's go back in time. Did he get a card that told him to do that or something? And now someone picked it up. So, the sacrifice card. But Joe is supposed to have the sacrifice card. Phew, that's some unexpected footage. I think Kotaro was the one who set the roll cards in place. Oh, hold on a second. Think back on earlier. We had a discussion like this before, remember? The one who set up the cards should have been So. So executed a strategy in the bar so we could use Kana. He placed the sacrifice card he had. Oh, right. And had Kana pick it up. And traded her a commoner card to put her in his debt. Then So had Joe pick up that sacrifice card. All that was a trap laid by So, I thought. But from what we can see in this video, it's Kotaro who placed the cards first. So just saw him and adopted it, that's all. Really? No way. Well, there's not much video left. While trying to sort my head out, I pushed play. Sure enough, Kotaro was shown again and again secretly placing cards. And So picked up a few of those cards. And indeed made a trade with Kana. It was all true. Some mysteries solved, others added. Keeping my hazy feelings in check, I let the remaining bit of video play. Huh? Are Joe and Kai talking about something? Joe's confronting Kai, maybe? Such enigmatic faces. Just what were those two talking about one-on-one about? Joe never told me about anything like this. If you could just hear their voices. KG, can you use your detective site to figure out what they're saying? That's everything of note in the footage. Sure took up some time. We should leave here soon. You hold on to this disc, Sarah. Okay. Made some findings. Now we search for Jin and work towards escape. Yeah, we never found Jin. Jin's not the one over here, is it? Can I leave? I leave, okay. Meow? That was... Jin? Where are you, Jin? Listen for his voice. Where are you, Jin? Why? You're putting us in danger too, you know. What should we do? I don't hear his voice anymore. Situation's changed. Thinking safety-wise, we should probably head back for now. No, you want us to abandon Jin? I refuse to give up. You're right. Let's look around, Sarah. No more losing anybody. Right. Oh, goodness. Nothing on the shelves. Nothing on the shelves, nothing on the shelves. Scary stuffed animals. Can I leave this room? What? Back out of the cafeteria. Hidden room. Finally, I can go in there. Nothing in here? Nope. Something on the bookshelf. Victim disc F. Another disc. Hold on. Okay, that still shows up. Oh goodness. There's something on the table. A key? This wasn't here before, was it? Maybe I shouldn't go touching it. Yeah, okay, if I shouldn't go touching it, then I won't touch it. How about that? We'll just ignore it. This is where we came from. I think it would connect to here. Can we not touch the key? Can we go do something else? It goes to the red room, maybe? I don't know. Okay. I don't think the game is going to let me progress Unless I take the key. So I think we have to take the key. As expected. Obtained key with tag. Okay. Not good. Someone's coming from the central hall. Huh? Hide in the kitchen? No, let's hide in the kitchen. Let's go back to the kitchen and hide. Okie dokie. We don't know where Jin is, so... They're close, keep quiet. Is it Jin? I know who you are, but don't notice us. The footsteps stop near the door. I see two. One of them is Miley? I can hear them talking quietly. Did you let them escape? I apologize. The key that was here is... gone. Seriously, give it up. Is Jin safe? Who could the other person be? Judging by the height of their hand, it can't be Jin. Listen, don't let Gashu have his way. Gashu? That's a name we've never heard before. He's trying to destroy the death game. What? Is that KG's last name, maybe? I don't remember what his last name is. I understand. The monitor room should have a surveillance mode, correct? Connect the blue wire and keep a careful eye on Gashu. Connect the blue wire? Well, why do you know about... And one more thing. You must retrieve the chip in Ranger's head. Oh? The chip can destroy this place's security. It's a menace. Why even have it then? Destroy the security? Please be quiet. What if someone heard you? Then things would get quite fun, I suppose. Is she intentionally saying this so that we overhear? Oh, and... What? The tablet, this is not the time. Oh, crap. Who's there? We have to run. How are we gonna run? Go through the pipe? Upwards? Okay, apparently we can go through it upwards. Phew, that was a close call. But Jin is still... It didn't look like those two had captured him, at least. Let's think about what we can do. Summarize that conversation. Check our rules. Let's summarize that conversation first. The two mentioned some very interesting things. Yep, something about a chip in Ranger's head. Plus a surveillance mode in the monitor room. I don't know what sort of functionality it has. But if we could watch the security cameras on all the floors. Sounds loads better than sneaking back onto the first floor and getting caught. Okay, Sarah, let's roll. Before that, just briefly we should check our cards. That annoying noise earlier signaled a trade. Alright, someone's cards must have gotten traded. Did KG get the sacrifice? Okay, we're still the keymaster, but he's the sacrifice probably now. Second trade was performed 4 minutes ago. I'm still the keymaster. I'm still a commoner. Okay, thank goodness. So it's between people other than us. Glad it didn't add any extra complications. Now let's get to the monitor room. Okay. Ruined corridor. Okay, what are we doing here? Room of rubble, lobby. Hold on, actually, let's go back here. Can I can't go any further, right? I don't know how Jin even opened this. I'm curious to what he did to make that happen. My bedroom, relaxation room, monitor. Let's take a look at all the areas again. No, wrong place. Probably not much to see in all these places, but I want to check anyway, because you never know. No? Okay. No, it's still here. Won't sense any vitality from now? Wonder what in the world happened. Is that not sensing any vitality, meaning that this is actually not the real now, and that they've been replaced as well? Oh wait, no, we do want to be in there. We want to get the thing from the head, right? The head of Real Ranger. It'd be bad if the chip got damaged. How should we extract it? I'd like to take the head for inspection, but if we get caught, we tip them off for sure. I'm worried for Jin. Let's go to the monitor room and check the surveillance system first. Okay, fine. Alright, this is it, right? A machine that, despite its complexity, offers simple functions. What should I do? Search under the machine? Hit buttons at random? Defer to Gagey. Let's search under the machine. Looking down by the ground, various wires are connected to the computer. Something about the blue wire. Yeah, they said it was the blue wire, right? Let's try connecting it. I connected the blue wire to the computer. Bingo. But 2 of these screens are already smashed. This is the surveillance system. Is Jen on any of these? Looking around. I think they're all just looping through similar images. And I don't see Jin. Something's odd about this bedroom. Is there? It has like another monitor in it. Huh? What's going on? That's the Mishima AI. I made it back. Now? Is this really for the best? Indeed, well done, Miss Now. This is not the same Now. This is a previous Now. The current Now wanted to move past Mishima. And like, it intentionally stopped looking at the thing, so I'm glad your safety was ensured. But, he'll... Professor, what should I do? Believe in me, Miss Now. For I was miraculously revived so that I could protect you. Do just as I say, yes? Not a good idea. Right. Now put on a smile. I'd like to see you cheery, Miss Now. Yes. Fantastic. What a good student I have indeed. What's going on? This isn't good. Gigi, what's with that Mishima? And now it's acting strange. Nao's behaving strangely, isn't she? Sure looks like Mishima put her up to something. Maybe that card trade earlier was Nao. So, I think Nao had the sacrifice card. And now she traded it to somebody else. To a guy, it seems like. Who, Kataro? Probably? But it takes 50 tokens to trade. Now shouldn't have very many, I thought. And what in the world? Mishima just said that he'd been revived. But wasn't he always just an AI that Reiko destroyed right here? Reiko had a good reason to destroy him, and yet... I wonder if he really is the same AI. Only Nao's room having a monitor in it is pretty suspect too. Maybe the floor master's plotting something. No way. Now. Yeah. I feel like she got swapped with somebody who doesn't know all the context. Nothing of note. Someone is standing in front of a bedroom? That's Kataro? Is he talking with the owner of the room? It's not going to show us. There's nothing of note on the bottom left monitor. The room of lies. Reiko, Baddie, and Rio Ranger remains are still there. Reiko. He checked all the monitors, but Jin was nowhere to be found. The surveillance system is only at floor 3. Sure enough, Jin's still on floor 1. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Huh? It's Gashu. I'll shut off the security system. Phew. Oh, wait. Gashu, they were mentioning that before. That's the butler guy's name? I didn't remember that, sorry. So let me recontextualize everything that I just heard about the conversation. So Miley and whoever the mystery person is, they didn't want Gashu to interrupt their plans of something. So they actually don't like Gashu for some reason? Yeah. Oh dear, just what are you two up to? Sure are nosy, we're having a moment here. Oh my, pardon me then. While you're here though, tell me something. Are there AIs in all these monitors? You are precisely right. Here are assembled AIs of all candidates who cleared the first trial. Gotcha. You can go. We've got a thing to get back to here, see? Yes, I shall leave you to it. Now what to do? Back to the first floor. We should recover Ranger's chip. I know, we should collect Ranger's chip while we still can. You okay not going after Jin? Of course I'm worried, but Jin isn't just a child anymore. Jin also chose to do all of this on his own willingly in order to try to help us out. And I want to trust that he'll be able to get through it. And also I feel like going after him might actually have the opposite effect of like getting him killed by trying to go after him. I'm sure he'll escape and return to us. When he does, we should have an escape plan worked out to surprise him with. Maybe that's what believing is. Yep. We gotta believe in him. Let's go to the Room of Lies. Wait, hold on. Can't use this stuff, huh? Okay, fine. Oh, hello. It is certainly within your options to spend some time together, you two. Where am I going again? Relaxation room? No. Although I haven't done this here. Okay, yeah. Oh, hello. Safalin, yeah. Where are you two headed? Just feel like telling some lies, so the Room of Lies? You can't! Right now you're not allowed in. So she was the person that was being talked to, probably. Hold on, Safalin. Can you just decide that? But you see, we can't leave the bodies in there any longer. We need to hold a memorial service. No, what's about it? Let's leave it for later, Sarah. Understood. No, let's not leave it. Let's not leave it for later. Let's go in. Oh, Miss Sarah. Right now, you're not allowed in the Room of Lies. Seems it'll be too hard to retrieve it right now. I don't think in that case, though, we're not ever going to be able to retrieve it. Still can't read anything from Safalin. Intuition won't work when you haven't known each other for very long. I'll kill you! Well, it's interesting, though, that he says it doesn't work unless you've known each other for very long. We don't know how long we've known each other, because our memories could be just from the past. What? I think you're attacking the wrong guy here, considering that this guy is distrusted by those other two. Whatever are you doing? Shut up! Good, Alice has lost himself in rage. Make him stop. What's gotten into you, Alice? He doesn't have a gun right now. I've been waiting for this moment. What's all the commotion? Alice! Please cease this. You make me laugh, so even you value your life. You have it wrong. I must protect all of your lives. As you murder us one after another, don't screw with me. Now tell me where the exit is, or else you're... There is no exit. Be serious with me. Then how are you gonna leave when it's all over? Alice reached his hand towards Gashu's neck. What the? Huh? What is that? Please, enough of these games. Do you understand? Oh, does he also have a collar? Even we cannot leave this place. Not until it is all over. Collar, even the floor masters are... What in the world? What do you want that would make you do this? It is all for our mission. The mission of everyone here. The mission of everyone here. He seems to be including us in that. Saying that this is our mission as well. In what way is this our mission? Unless it is like what we were talking about before, where each of us are representing some faction. Now, I will excuse myself. Please continue to spend your time before the main game well, so as to leave no regrets. No exit, impossible. You giving up? Inconceivable. I give up. You giving up is inconceivable. Good on you, Miss Sarah. That's your dependable leader. Oh, yeah, right, Sue. So, speaking of which, I got something important to talk about with you and Keiji. Important? I don't know if I care about whatever important thing you have to say, but alright. Kana and Gotaro seem kind of happy. I can't read anything from So. I think I know what's going on here. Why would they both seem happy? It's because So's gonna do something that's gonna help them all out. As in, like, he's gonna trade the sacrifice to one of us so that, or he's gonna trade something or other to one of us. And it's gonna screw us all over but help them. I don't know. He's too crafty. I don't want to talk to any of them. Let's just get out of here. Remove rubble. No plug or cord to power a computer. Alright, but where do I go though? If I did want to actually just accomplish something. It might not even be possible. Still can't go in here? Oh, I can now! Wait, why can I go in here now? The head of Rio Ranger. There's a doll just like the fake Reiko. Joe's hair clip remains in his hair. Is the hair clip the chip? Let's take it. Give it back. This is Joe's. Obtain Joe's hair clip. This is probably it. Ah, we'll at least get the bodies moved out of there quickly, so... I'm surprised that the game let me go in there at this point.